Hey, Pie Nation. Good morning. Happy Thursday, everyone. Welcome to the live. Okay, welcome. Everybody hit the thumbs up on your way in. Okay. Hello, everyone. Good morning. Thank you for supporting the channel. I appreciate the views, the likes, your presence. It's all appreciated. Okay. Now let's go ahead and jump into this reaction, guys. Okay, we're going to jump into the reaction now. We're going to talk about Jasmine and Liv. And then we're going to talk about someone else who is trying to take someone else's storyline. All right, but we'll get into that a little bit later. First, we're going to start off with Jazz. New house. It's been 13 years. Fitness. Legendary's first day of school. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay. I think we did this one already. I think we're going to do this one. Okay, guys. Welcome to the live. Let's go. Anna. Steve is in the building. Steve, I saw you cutting a fool. And you know what I'm talking about. Treese, good morning. Erica. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the live. Miss Buki, your girl Ma Jackson, Tabasco, Kenya, Walk by Faith, the Aries, Malona, Carmen, Shy New. All right, Miss OKC, Lady T-Bug is in the building. All right, you guys are in the building today. All right, I appreciate you guys. Good morning now. Okay, guys, let's jump into Jasmine.
Have you ever wondered what would happen if you pause on all the action? Quit the stress and need no caption. Give your Instagram vacation. Yeah, work on your patience. Yeah, but you ain't facing. Yeah. Cause I love some music, but I just ain't do it. Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. So today is Legend's first day of school and I am trying to work smarter and not harder. So I went ahead and prepped everyone's lunch that's cold and I put it in the refrigerator the night before. Of course, I got to warm up the sandwiches in the morning, but this just made my life easier. Having 5 kids in school and having them all go to 3 different schools is a balance. And
now, guys, I really think this was a smart idea to go ahead and bring everything out. I just don't understand why Jazz is still packing lunch. Now, I know she said for Aiden, you know, he has, I think she said autism, I think. So Aiden has autism, so I get that he might want a packed lunch. But for all the rest of the kids, this is just a waste of food stamps, in my opinion, guys. What do you guys think? It's a waste. They could be eating free lunch. They qualify for free lunch. You could be using that money from the food stamps to make healthier dinners and making after school snacks instead of spending all your money on bars, juices, and popcorn, which are high as hell. Okay? Just my opinion, guys.
Challenge. Okay. So I just decided to prep everything. I prep clothes. I prep anything that has to go to the older kid's father house. I prep that bag as well. My son is in football and my daughter is also in cheerleading. Kaylin is in volleyball. So I'm trying to make sure I got all the stuff that they need as well whenever they go over for their week. So let's go ahead and finish prepping the lunches.
Like, guys, we know she just uses she just uses the lunch packing as a content. You know what I mean? It's just for content. It's not because she cares about her kids or anything. This is all content. But Jazz, we told you to get new content a long time ago, sis. I don't know.
I have to wake up all the kids so that they can start getting ready.
But she don't love me. She's too scary. I know she thinks she 8, waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning. She like, I wake up at 5 o'clock. I'm a real adult now. Y'all can't do what I did. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, no maybe. Hey, Patty Patty. Crib by the beach like Odell. My killers don't tell. Hey guys, look at all the clothes somebody else bought for my kids because I don't buy my kids anything.
And all my kids is going to school. Let's get things set together. So I'm just showing you guys what I'm making them, and these are some chicken sliders for them for lunch. Simple, easy lunch, and they can dress it up how they want because they have condiments at school, so I didn't even add any condiments. And I just put it in foil and I put it inside of their lunch boxes. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime, it's some me time. Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. I had a lot of questions on my post, like why are they waking up so early, or why are you waking up so early? So Kaylin is in middle school. She's actually in 7th grade, and she's currently doing volleyball tryouts. And because she's in 7th grade, volleyball tryouts falls in the morning. Any of the tryouts for 7th grade falls in the morning before first period, which is athletics.
But I have a question for you. Everybody's in sports. How are their grades? Are they A-B students or C-D students? It's nothing wrong with having your kids in sports, but their reading, writing, and arithmetic needs to be on point before they get into sports. Okay, we heard that child read that book. We heard that child read that book. You understand what I'm saying, y'all? And from what we heard, somebody needs to be in a reading after school program, not volleyball. Okay? That's my personal opinion on the matter. But do what you do, sis. All this money you're kicking out for this and that, I'm assuming maybe Hannah and Phil are paying for some of the sports. I don't know if they're going half. I don't know what's going on, but this broke bitch, we already know she ain't got nothing towards it. Okay, she ain't got a dime towards it. She don't even get these boys' haircut on a regular basis. So I don't know, guys. She couldn't buy any school clothes. All right. I believe she bought Legends clothes. You already know King Legendary Bowser gets what King Legendary Bowser wants. Okay. Jasmine had so much pride and so much love for King Legendary Bowser. But what about the rest of her kids? What about the Davis Four? Do they get anything? Do they deserve a decent education? Should they know how to read and write? I just don't understand. Exactly, Courtney. I don't get it though. We heard that girl read, and it was not cute. And then she continued to have her read. It's almost like she wants to say, look, my kids know how to read. Okay, they should. All of them should know how to read. But are they reading smoothly? Are they able to flow with it? You understand? I understand everybody is not going to be on the same level brain-wise. You know what I mean? Everybody's not going to be, Einstein. But at least have them above their grade level before you participate in stuff that's not really important. Let's just be for real. Sports is nothing wrong with sports, but sports is not more important than education. Because if you break that ankle, if you hurt that arm, if you damage that leg, what do you have to fall back on, right? Okay. All right.
8th grade, it'll fall in the afternoon. So that's why we're waking up early, because Kaylin has to be dressed out and on the court by 6:30.
In the meantime, just not going where I want. Just some me time. You do what you want. In the meantime, just not going where I want. Just some me time. You do what you want. Maybe I'll love myself. I don't know. Leave me here, I'll fuck myself. Sit in the mirror, I'd up myself. Don't need myself up my well.
Call me extra, but I feel like hygiene is important. You do what you do to yourself, to your kids. So yes, I put perfume on them. And I'm actually just, moisturizing and putting some mousse in everyone's hair just in case, they don't do it at their dad's house. So I just feel like if I do it now, it'll be good for the week. And that way their hair still looks shiny.
Wait a minute. Did y'all just hear this? Jasmine says she feels like hygiene is important. The same woman that goes to the gym, goes to the sauna, goes to the market, walks around town, okay, smelling like trout, didn't have a shower, comes home, pretends to clean up, pretends to wash clothes. 4 hours later, she's then saying she took a shower, but we have no proof. We have no proof. You don't even wash your hand. You don't even wash meat off before you eat it. You don't wash your hands. You don't even own a rack of paper towels. So how are we to believe now she thinks hygiene is important? Guys, who has Jasmine been watching? Who has Jasmine been watching that is saying that hygiene is important? Jasmine, you don't follow any of the hygiene girls here on YouTube. We have loads of hygiene girls. They don't come live at the gym with sweat pouring down between their crotches. No, they go home. They don't even show that. First of all, they know to wear black. If you're going to be sweating like that, why don't you just wear black? Nobody can see it. Like, why do we have to tell you these things? Pretending like she cares about hygiene. Come on, guys. Come on. She barely buys toilet paper. How are they even wiping their behinds? We've never seen Jasmine buy bleach. We don't see her buy cleaning products. We saw your car, Jasmine. It's filthy. It's disgusting. Your kitchen stayed dirty with dishes all over the place. But now all of a sudden, hygiene is important. Oh, Jasmine's showing off for that first week of school. Okay, y'all. Let's let her live.
Tiny, and it still looks fresh and new.
Isn't Kaylin old enough to be doing this for herself? Can you let this girl grow up? She's old enough to oil her own scalp now, Jasmine. Not Wampwa. Let's go, nurse.
Honestly, now we're on a time crunch and I'm trying to get the kids ready and get them out of the house. So I'm going to go ahead and get their backpacks and get everything that they
Now,
need.
Jasmine, I kind of like the way you're editing this video as far as when you had the little scene in the corner and she brought it to the screen. I like stuff like that, okay? You put in effort for once in your life.
All right, open your lunchbox and stuff. Put it in the backpack. Okay.
Wait, what? Now, Ava's hair actually looks cute to me, y'all. What y'all think?
Here, and I'm chopping on you. If you have multiple kids, you should know it is a hassle to leave the house and you are trying to leave on time. And sometimes the kids just move at their own pace. As you guys can see, they're over here looking and seeing what's in their snack pack. Everybody's just looking, trying to figure that out. But I'm like, come on, hurry up, because I still got to take pictures. So it's even more of a hassle since it's Legend's first day of school. Now, the older kids already had their first day, but I'm still going to take pictures of all of them with him and get cute little videos of them, which you guys will see here in a minute.
Have you ever wondered what would happen if you paused on all the action? Quit the stress and need no caption. Give your Instagram vacation. Yeah, work on your patience. Yeah, but you ain't facing. Yeah, yeah. Cause I love some music, but I just ain't doing. So I took a little break on the west side. Now I'm making up late on my best side. And it's okay for you. Take a day or two. Get your mind together. Sing it with me. Say, oh, to Jesus.
Jasmine, I got a question for you. Where was Hipster Bowser? Where was Big Hips on his son's first day of school? I'll wait. Did he call? Did he speak to him the night before and tell him to be a big boy and be on his best behavior? Did he ask you where you going to get speech therapy for Legendary Bowser? Okay? Guys, why wasn't Hips? Why was he nowhere to be found for Legend's first day of school? Where has Hips been for the last 2? It wasn't 3. I think it's 2 years. Not even. Slower people tend to. Oh, girl, are you seriously? I didn't know that. Exactly. Waste of time. He don't give a F. Isn't that sad, y'all? That is sad. He ghosted them. He don't care. And guys, did she move where she moved an hour away to be closer to the town that Hips lives in? Ooh, girl, stop the desperation of it all.
I surrender all to thee. I freely give. I will ever love and trust him in his presence daily live. Yeah, I surrender all. Ooh, I surrender. you're the bomb. And I just be setting the stage, so let me get out the way, cause you gon' elicit the praise out of the mouth of the babes, and I just be stuck in the days. And you tell me that it's not about the way I sing, then you question me for why I'm even questioning. Cause I know it ain't the power of the mic, but the spirit. The soul is gonna know the truth every time I hear it, and I can't command my own name, cause that's an interference. It'll take it from
Okay, everybody get out.
Ain't nobody showing up, it's really what you're feeling, and your heart is in the wrong place.
Everybody get out. Legend is the most important, okay? And he's on his way to the first day of school. I can't wait till we get the report back from Legend's teacher, guys. Is she going to share that?
Don't say Riley.
All to Jesus I surrender, all to thee I freely give.
I got a call back from the school, guys. They said Legend was acting out, guys. What's going on? Right. Ooh. Ooh. Do y'all think she even had enough sense to send a change of clothes? Do y'all even think she had enough sense to send like 4 different outfits with Legend? Good morning, Marina.
All to thee, my blessed Savior.
Hey, Marina, sis. Good morning.
Then there was one. Now I'm about to
Oh,
go
wait
drop
a minute. I know
Legendary
what.
off. Thought
She's
the
trying to
kids
dox
were
herself
gone.
again. She just showed the school. Jasmine, you're popped. They're going to have your new address in 5, 4, 3, 2.
I won't see him till Monday. Just gotta go drop him off. He's sleepy though. It's crazy. Are you
Hey,
excited?
Mama
You can put 100 grams
Wait,
on
what?
it. Anything
You
I
excited?
said, I
Ready
stamp
for
on it.
school?
In a private plane, I lamp on it.
Oh my gosh. No, she's not sending him to school
You
with
didn't
them
need to
kneecaps
backpack
like
to
that.
school.
Did you lotion that boy kneecaps? Sending your kid to school, girl, they gonna call CPS on you.
Fix your shirt. Hey,
Nobody know tomorrow.
Hey, Elizabeth.
As that day comes, as I go, God watch over me, oh Lord. I cannot trust my neighbors.
Who did the haircut? Did Chrissy cut his hair? Because it looked like a bowl was set on top of it, and there's no blend there, guys.
Bentley to the bathroom.
Thanks,
All
Chrissy.
right, so my last baby is off to school. Y'all just got a full morning routine with my last child in the first day of school. I'm super excited. After I used the bathroom, I'm actually going to work out and get that out the way. And then I'm going to DoorDash, but I also apply for the job, so I'm going to follow up on that. So y'all got me a whole morning routine first day.
Might. You already know how that's going to happen.
9:11. I'm in the garage. I am about to get my workout in. I just got a Celsius. Trying to drink so much energy drinks and stuff, but I feel like I don't. Because I was doing too. About to work out. About to put my headphones
Elizabeth,
in.
you know
Really
Chrissy
focusing on cardio, like I told y'all, and getting the workout in. So I'm gonna put my headphones.
Look at the. Oh, wait a minute. This is the garage. So they said she's in a townhouse, y'all, a 4-bedroom townhouse. I don't know how Jasmine does it, but she did it. And the house looks way better than the last house, guys. Guys, what is going on with his haircut? I didn't see Aiden's haircut, but Aiden's haircut usually looks good. I didn't get a chance to do a close-up on it. Okay? She put a bolt. She said, I'm going to do this myself since Hip's never going to send me the money to get this shit done. Oh my gosh. Guys, like they say, can we women have anything to ourselves? Now, I know guys wear earrings and everything, but why at this age aren't you more concerned about your daughters having on earrings? That's what I would be concerned about. The garage looking a fool, Kenya. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's necessary, especially if you're going to get his haircut twice a year. So you want him to walk around with an earring on and his hair is a mess. I think she cut that hair herself, y'all, because that haircut was that wasn't right.
I know you love fucking me.
Now, how you gonna be a content creator? It's y'all. That's her car staining up the garage floor. Y'all see those stains on the floor? That's not the same garage. Wouldn't you think that she would map out a little space where she's gonna work out so she can get a good angle? She needs to buy some flooring for that garage, some waterproof flooring.
I would have did more, but yeah. And I think I did 2.5 miles. I could have done 3, but I'm really tired. I need some water. So I'm about to go get some water, take a shower, and then head out. I'm fresh out the shower. It's 10:48. I am about to take the dog out, and then I'm going to go DoorDash for a bit. All right, y'all. I just finished filming like the talking part of my video because I never filmed it when I was at my other place. So I just finished filming that. Just a quick little part. I had already filmed the other stuff, so I just want to share with y'all like the weight loss for 10 pounds and what I did the first week and a half to lose that 10 pounds. It's really, really intense, but I gotta go work now. And yeah, I'm all put together. It's time to go.
I can tell by the way you love me. You can't get enough of me. Yeah. Well, I guess it's
Not the sneakers looking like isotoner. Let's go. It's okay, Elizabeth. Good morning, sis.
Like, really? Fuck Texas heat. For
Look how
real.
nasty that thing is. Wipe it off, Jasmine. Do you have no shame? New Year's, same old content. Girl.
All right, y'all. So I came
Hey,
home
Mocha.
because it's so fucking hot. Like, it's hot. I only took 3 orders, and it's
Why are
honestly
you
time for me to break
wait
my
a minute.
fast.
If
So I'm gonna
it's
have my
so
protein
hot,
shake.
why are you wearing a wig with a hat on top? Bitch, I know you about to pass out there. Let me tell you, remember I told y'all I was not wearing wigs all summer? I was like, I can't do it anymore. I'm hot. I'm hot already. It's hot outside. It's 90 degrees. And I'm wearing a wig with a fucking hat on top of it? Are you kidding me? See, they wear those wigs with those hats on top because they won't lay the lace or the lace probably messed up. So they don't want y'all to see the lace. That's what they doing. Now, the only time I might throw a wig with a hat, like if I'm on my way to get my hair done. That's me on the way to get my hair done. But I don't even want the wig on my head. I'm sorry. I don't want wigs on my head right now. I'm over them. Okay? I don't want my hair itching, scalp all inflamed, my head itching, sweating underneath. I can't do it no more. Okay? I think I'm going to get a wig. And remember I told y'all I got a wedding to go to? I think I'm going to wear a wig. I'm thinking about doing a bob wig for that. Part on the side, long on one side, short on the other. Okay? That's what I'm thinking. It may or may not play out. If I don't do that, I'm just gonna do a curly wig. That's my 2 options. But anyway, y'all, why would you be wearing a wig with a hat on top? Knowing that AC probably ain't the best. That car is disgusting. Okay? And your face, you don't need all that hair that is dirty on the side of your face. Or is she trying to cover up her face, guys?
But I just was like, I can't with Texas heat. Like, I'm hot as fuck. So I came home. I'm gonna make my protein shake, and I have to, Lord Jesus, put some clothes in the wash. I also have to like go and tidy up the kids' rooms and stuff. I just want to keep something organized in my house. Okay, like I'm not gonna change that up. I'm always tidy up when they leave and stuff like that. So that's what I'm about to do. It's just hot, baby. Like, you know, when the heat is draining you, you know it's time to come home. And so yeah, I'm gonna go do that, and then I don't get Legend until 3:30. I got a little time to chill. I'm not gonna edit my vlog for the simple fact that I'm still vlogging, and it's supposed to be like a morning routine, but being that
we
is
should have had more vlogs from you. I think we only got like 3 vlogs this week. Jasmine, where's the content, sis? If Legend is gone from what, let's say 8 a.m., 9 a.m., whatever it is, till 3:30 p.m., you have a whole day dedicated to content, dedicated to DoorDash, You can split it 3 hours content, 3 hours DoorDash. I don't care. You can edit when you get home. When are you going to be looking to get a bag? When are you going to be looking to make some money? This is how we can tell. See, this is that hustling backwards shit. Now you live in subsidized housing. You live in a place where your rent is not as high. So you work less. See, she's pulling a Sky. Sky's stuck with that $10 an hour job, working 3 to 4 hours a week. So they don't raise her rent. All right? Do you understand? Not getting in the situation to be better and not do better, right? You're getting in a situation where you should be able to save money now. I just don't get it, guys. They don't care. Right, locked in August. It's a mess. Hey, Brown Sugar, it's an absolute mess, guys.
His first day of school, I kind of want to give y'all more content, okay? I want to like keep going until I pick him up so y'all can see him and everything. But yeah, that's pretty much what I'm got going on right now. I'm about to go inside. I'm trying to like kill water just to stay hydrated because it's hot.
Absolutely.
It's really hot today. Like I can't with Texas heat. So, Legend, how was your first day? Did you have fun?
Yeah, I want more to try.
Tell them, what'd you do at school? What'd you eat for lunch?
Eat some lunch.
You ate lunch? What'd you eat?
So much.
What'd you eat at school? He's too worried about that. We'll look for it in a minute. His teacher did say that he had one moment that he didn't want to listen. And of course, it was around nap time. He didn't want to lay down and take a nap. Typical Legendary. But she said he kept trying to get up and walk around, but he actually ended up chilling out for a little bit. Legend, what'd you have for lunch? What'd you say you ate? What did you eat today?
I ate the
What? What'd you eat?
I ate it out of the toy.
No, what'd you eat? You said apples and what else?
Apple, eat the
And what else?
Yes, my stomach.
Oh my God, y'all. Now he's not talking, but he was saying like he had granola and
He never talks, Jasmine. Why do you continue to lie to us as if we haven't been here since he was born? He never talks in complete sentences. He should be talking. When she asked him, Legend, what did you have for lunch? He could be like an apple juice and a sandwich. Even if he's pronouncing it wrong, because sometimes little kids talk weird. They pronounce things weird until they get older. I don't think he completely understands either, Benita. She's going to get some type of report. They're going to put him in some type of speech therapy. I don't believe that. He did not say granola. First of all, has he even eaten granola in his lifetime? She doesn't feed her kids granola. He said granola. She lies. This is Jasmine. We caught you in so many lies. Oh, Legend's ready to see his friends. Jasmine, he never said that. He just be like, friends. He never talks back to her the way, the average. Let's just say the average. Is he 3 or 4, guys? Is he 3 or 4? He's 4, right?
He said he had like granola and some. He said donuts or something. I don't know. You had a good day?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Did you make friends?
Yeah, skip friends.
You did?
Yeah.
No harm, me, no harm. But Kailani talks better than Legend. That's sad. She's 1.5.
Yeah.
It's hot, y'all. It's 105 degrees right now. But yeah, as soon as he got in the car, he's like, can I have your water? Because they literally just came inside from the playground. Legend.
I'm hand up.
You had to raise your hand?
Teacher hand give me water and pull back.
Oh, he had to raise his hand to get water. You did?
Yeah. He did it.
What else did you do?
Teacher mean.
This is nice, this is your name.
I can't get the water. I get me water.
The little boy is demanding. But yeah, she was basically saying like he had a good day. It was just nap time.
What?
He kept trying to get up, and he said that they had a blankie there. Did he tell me I had a blankie?
Yeah.
He didn't.
So we're gonna do 5 minutes of faking like Legend told her about that day. No, Jazz, you probably went into the school, picked them up, and asked his teacher so that you can come back to the YouTube streets and pretend like Legendary told you all this. Something is not right here, guys, and I hope she gets him some help. Those teachers are going to straighten it out. They're going to give him about 2 weeks, and they're going to give her a layout of an action plan that she needs to take. I don't understand what she gets out of telling us this when we see that it's not happening.
Take his blankie. So that was a good thing that he didn't take his blankie. But overall, he had a good day, y'all. But he's just all over the place. I don't know how in this Texas heat. Okay, it's so freaking hot right now. We're currently at the grocery store, and I'm just like, we're about to get out though because, yeah. But I'm so glad you had a good first day, Legend. Sit up.
Okay,
Come tell them about your first day.
today.
It was fun?
I just touched that bag. I didn't touch.
Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. I'm about to get out, y'all, because it's hot and I gotta go get this stuff real quick. Here's the cheese. That shit is.
Don't you forget it. Something your fellow won't ever do. For reasons, only because you think.
Y'all, it was so hot outside, but we're back at home. Legend is eating dinner, and I am. How do you do that when I start talking? I'm gonna give him a bath, and I'm probably gonna call it a night. Y'all, he had a good day. Thumbs up for Legend for having a good day at school. And yeah, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching and supporting me. And I will see y'all in our next video. Bye, y'all.
Okay, guys. So we just finished reaction on Jasmine. If for those of you coming in, welcome to the live. Happy Tuesday. Make sure you hit the thumbs up for me. Now we are going to go over to another mom who I've discussed before. All right. So we're going to do this next mom, and then we're going to roll over into Liv's life, right? But what I want to point out about this next mom, she is literally taking Liv's same storyline, not homeless and pregnant, but down bad and pregnant, broke and pregnant. All right. Now, you already know she's into hotivities. All right. But she said her life's falling apart. Okay, guys? She's pregnant and she doesn't have any money, but she just came back from a trip. She just took a cruise, guys. 1 minute you're twerking, and the next minute you can't pay any of your bills. All right, hold on, guys. We're going to take a look real quick. Y'all know who she is. It's West Indy. Okay. She was just on. Hold on. Let me make sure. I got to mute it real quick, y'all. Hold on. All right, here we go. Here we go. 1 minute you're twerking, and the next minute you're broke. Why were you out planning a cruise is what I'm trying to figure out. If you knew you didn't have no damn money to pay your rent when you came back. Why in the hell would I be out here having fun at a club, living my best life? And why am I pregnant by baby daddy number 3? Baby number 3. But look, she got time for this though. All right, now let's go. The next, all right, this is the short. The next short. Look, facing homelessness. Hold on. Let me see if it's.
I'm currently going through a lot right now in my life, and I'm basically reaching out for help since I barely have any support. Anybody that I can personally reach out to.
Not another trick, baby.
So I go to my social media to ask for help. Right now, my goal, I'm trying to currently make a payment towards my car place. Because if I don't make a payment by today, then my car will, they will stop me from making payments, and they said my car will get repoed. So far, some people has been helping me.
So this is my theory with her. I feel like she was on a cruise watching Liv and wait a minute, I've got to pull this stunt too. Now, as soon as Liv was pregnant, all of a sudden she was pregnant. Now, she might have said she was pregnant before Liv, y'all. But I felt like she was already on her way to a play for the YouTube streets to give her some money. the another layer to this is every month I'm about to get evicted. My car is gonna get taken. That's not our problem. Get a fucking job. All right. And where's your baby daddy? So you telling me you're just, how can all these women be pregnant by these no good dudes that don't even help them pay a bill? He can't give you any money towards your car payment. Okay, so down here in the description, guys, it says pregnant with 2 kids. I need help to prevent homelessness again. Guys, let's keep in mind her oldest son, she lost custody of her oldest son to CPS before. So she got him back and then had the nerve to have her legs open again. All right, and have another baby. So she has like a 10-year-old. I don't know if it's Thomas is the oldest one's name, if he's 9 or 10. And then she has like a 3-year-old. And she claims they were going on the cruise with the 3-year-old for his birthday. No, bitch, you went on a cruise for you. So you were begging the YouTube streets for money the whole time while you were taking your money and paying for a cruise. Do you understand how irresponsible that is as a parent? That's ridiculous, guys. Alyssa Milano used to do this all the time, but she wasn't in a shelter. Okay, I haven't heard of her. I'm going to have to check her out. Let's see. Is this the year of panhandling? Yes, it is. Nurse says she said the baby daddy told her to figure it out. He can't do it. He already has 6 other children. She thought he was going to move her into his plate. What? And marry her? Who is she, Jasmine? The girl is dense, okay? I don't know if y'all know. This girl is a little slow. She's a little touched. Hold on, y'all. All
right. But I owe like $400. So I'm really trying to get that taken care of. If anybody could help me, I will be listing my Cash App below. I am currently pregnant. I have 2 boys of my own. I have been homeless in the past before. And I'm just really trying to prevent being homeless again. Hi, you guys. So I'm currently going through a lot right now in my life.
Hold on. I want to see what it said in the beginning.
You guys.
Facing homelessness again. Car getting taken away. Pregnant with 2 boys. I need help. Bitch, ask the daddies, okay? We don't care anymore. Okay? But my thing is, first you twerking. In the next clip, I'm currently facing homelessness. Excuse me, bitch? Didn't you know that you couldn't afford to pay your bills when you were on the cruise having fun? Look, y'all, she done had 2 jobs in the last, I'm going to say 6 months. And I think she got fired from one of them. They let her go. And then the second one, she quit. And she had a cleaning business. And now she says that she's pregnant. And she, you know how you get nauseous? That she's too nauseous to clean. She's feeling too sick to go out and do Instacart. But that old ass car that she bought. Look, it's nothing wrong with buying an old car. But the mechanic told her, you need to buy a Toyota or a Honda. You're going to buy a car with over, 80,000 miles on it. It needs to be a Honda or Toyota. You can't keep buying these Fords and think they're going to last forever. If you buy a Ford that's brand new, then it might last because you're taking care of it. You know you got your oil change. You know you're keeping up on maintenance. But when you buy an old car and it's, you know what I mean? It's just certain brands are not as good as the other brands. All right, hold on, y'all. Let's go to the video. Now, another thing she does is she goes live and they eat her up in the comments, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if. Okay, here we go. 1 second, guys. I'm just pulling up. Okay. So the title of this video is My Life is Falling Apart, Pregnant and Facing Homelessness Again. Sound familiar? She's using, I'm telling you, she's playing off of Liv's storyline. I'm telling you. She sat on that cruise and watched Liv's storyline, and now she wants to, oh, that's a good one. I'm going to use that one.
Oh, nauseous. So.
With a pile of dirty clothes in the back.
As you guys know, I announced yesterday that I am
Girl,
pregnant. I'm obviously in my first trimester. So I'm just going to talk
hold
about
on. We
that
got a
and talk
new
about what I'm
member.
going through.
Hey,
I'm going to keep it as
Tanisha,
real with you
sis. Thank you
guys.
for becoming a member and supporting the channel. Welcome to Pine Nation, sis. Thank you. We
But yeah,
appreciate
so for
you.
let's just hop right into this video because it's just so much I have to talk about, and I really don't want this video being super long. So let's just hop right into it. So first, I just want to say before I do get into it, I just want to make some announcements. Um, I've noticed that a lot of like this still I still have lots of haters, obviously, that keeps commenting on my channel. Um, obviously that's not going to stop, right? And clearly a lot of jealous people. And I just want to say, just because like I'm struggling, going through something, doesn't mean that you're still not jealous of me. You can still be jealous of me even though I'm struggling. Like, you can still be
Jealous.
jealous, you can still be hating on me.
Wait a minute. So we're jealous of
But I
bitches
noticed
begging for
like
money.
when
Hold on,
there
hold
is
on.
like a hater
So
come.
we're jealous of broke bitches begging for money with deadbeat baby daddies. I'm confused. I'm confusion. We're jealous because you have no money, because your baby daddy is a deadbeat, because you decided to open your legs and have another baby by another low life ninja. We're jealous of that. Oh, okay. Look, if you like it, I love it. She's saying people are hating on her because when she gets in the live, we're going to look at the live chat, y'all. When you see this live chat, you're going to be on the flow. And wait a minute, it's not like a wine trash troll. It's a little better almost because it's different. You know, all right, when people troll, they're gearing towards all the fucked up things that are on the channel. Y'all, the chat be cutting a fool, and I be here for it. I'm going to start blocking you haters. You're going to get blocked. You guys are so jealous. Look at my boobs. I got my boobs done and they're uneven, but look at them. I used to be a corn star. My body's so hot. Girl, what? We don't care about your boobs are uneven, Keisha. Look at those boobs, okay? She thinks she is so hot, y'all. She be like, I'm doing a Shein haul, a Shein bikini haul. Oh, girl. Now, I don't think her body is bad looking at all. I think she's a cute girl. I think she's an attractive girl. But that's not getting you anywhere so far, is it, sis? See, being attractive, it's fine. Look, y'all already know I said I won't. You got enough problems in the world. You don't need to be ugly on top of it. However, being attractive only gets you so far when it. Thank you, Yvonne. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. They got cursing standards, but not begging and scamming, which we see a high level of going through this sector. Look, I'm telling you, she's stealing Liv's whole, the whole homeless and pregnant thing. She's gonna make, but she's been homeless before. See, the difference is Liv hasn't been homeless before. In your 30s, having a third baby, you should know better. When does the brain mature? When does the comprehension skills develop? Men are using you for sex. This has been going on since the beginning of time. Why don't these women comprehend it? Mocha said, no one is jealous and hating on you because you can't afford your lifestyle and you're pregnant again. Nobody is asking for that life at all. Tanisha says, girl, why would we be jealous, child? Just think about it. She was on that channel from Atlanta about the homeless. She slept with Marcus, the interviewer. Yes, sis. Yes, sis, we got to get into that too. We've got to get into that. I'm not sure if it's Yvonne or Yvonne, but I didn't want to mispronounce your name, Miss Simmons. Okay, we're going to go with Miss Simmons. Carmen says she needs to fix that, leave out the boobs and Botox underneath her eyes. Y'all, it's ridiculous. Not down to her knees. I don't know what's going on with that. I think she straightened it. Now, this is actually her hair. She has cute, like she has a nice full head of hair. Her hair is nice or whatever. So she thinks because her hair is nice, because she has nice eyebrows, because I like her eyebrows, and that she's cute, that she think, but what did you do, bitch, with your life? What did you do with your life? Oh, she says she's Dominican. Okay. Whatever, girl.
On my video, I noticed they be getting likes. Some people be getting some likes, that be like
Exactly. Walk
on their comment. And I can't see who's liking the post, but I just want to make it clear. If you or if I feel that you have been one of my supporters, meaning you said something to me,
I know who you talking about.
Heart your
post, you talking about that girl? She like got a red skin a little bit to me.
You might as well just go on.
She got those freckles. I know exactly who you talking about.
I do not have no intentions of having anybody fake, like whether that's through social media in real life. Like I don't tolerate fake people at all. And I always say that I want a genuine community, like family, you name it, on my YouTube channel. Like, you feel me? So if you're somebody that is one way with me and then you're being fake by like a hater comment, I'm not accusing anybody. I'm just saying because
hold on now, nurse. Hold on now, nurse. You a damn lie. Nurse says she met baby daddy number 3 in the shelter, and he was homeless as well. This don't make no damn sense. With 6 kids, homeless, and you're shocked that he's a deadbeat. Girl, where do they find these men? And then she was like, and I know he wants me, and he stalks me, and I had to file a protection order against him. And he didn't give a fuck about that protection order. She thought that was bragging. She thought she was bragging because she filed a protection order against her new baby daddy. She thought that was cute, that he didn't care about the protection order. Did he knock you between the washer and dryer? So that's why you're not worried about him being around, because he knocked you between them. I got you, girl. Girl, they are out of their minds thinking somebody is hating on this bum ass lifestyle.
So like there's like some comments do get some likes. Like I'm talking like 56, whatever. You mean to tell me I have 56 haters?
Not like, they're equally yoked,
but
homelessness.
I just want to hope, obviously, that's not someone that I've obviously thought, I liked on here or whatever the case may be. And if you are that person, well, eventually whatever's in the dark will come to light. That's all I got to say about that.
Oh, so
another thing that I would like to say is,
so Shay, you saying that, you say, didn't he let her move in for like 2 weeks when he finally got his place? Girl, so you're saying he let her live in her, wait a minute, when he got his place? You mean that she used to live with him for a couple weeks? Is that what you're saying, Shay? That she used to live with him until she got her place, or did he live with her until he got his place?
I'm starting to see that guy that starts with the M, Marcus, whatever, in my comments. All of a sudden, that's how I could tell a lot of you.
That's where she get her clout from, y'all.
Really on all my.
Hold on, y'all. She get her little clout from Marcus, the street interviewer guy. The Atlanta street interviews, I don't really watch that, but I know that I've heard about him before. Okay, so he got out of the shelter first. Oh, I see what you're saying, Shay. So Shay's saying that he got out of the shelter first. They were both, her and her baby daddy number 3. This is horrible, y'all. This is way worse than Zolo and Liv could ever be. So her and her baby daddy were both homeless. Shay is saying that he got out of the shelter first and got his own place, and she stayed with him. And then I guess they placed her in an apartment where she got her own place. So she basically probably only had one of her jobs just to get. This is sad, y'all. You got a job just so you can get a place and then quit the job. You got to keep the place, dummy. Like, this is what I don't understand about low lives. They think they can get a job for a couple of weeks and live off of that one check. How long do you think the one check gonna last? Rent is due every 30 days, sis. Girl, I heard about that. Atlanta has 20,000 new cases of HIV. Did y'all hear about that? 20,000. Remember that the STDs were running wild in Texas, and now Atlanta. Marcus is disgusting. I don't even understand. He's gross. How anybody is. He gotta be paying these girls, y'all. He paid her for that. That's what happened. It was some whole TV.
Or at least recent videos, because that dude is not in my life. I don't got nothing to do with that dude, okay? I haven't talked or heard from that dude in so long. It's probably been over a year. Who knows, 2 years, whatever. I don't got nothing to do with that person. So I don't know why people feel the need to try to make him relevant in my comments, because, baby, I don't be worried or concerned about that dude. And for somebody or people, I feel like people are just commenting his name just to try to be funny. But still, that just shows you how y'all is lost. Y'all obviously not keeping up or whatever. Or y'all just trying to be negative, whatever the case may be, or just trying to be messy. Because, baby, I don't got nothing. I never had nothing to do with that dude, okay? Why the fuck would you assume or think, like, as if he could potentially be my baby's dad? Like, are you y'all for real? Really? Like, y'all really trying to be funny. But I just want to clear that up, because I've noticed that, like, more than one person, like, mentioned his name, and that guy I don't got nothing to do with that dude. I never had a relationship with him, anything. So I would appreciate if y'all stop mentioning his name on my page, because I don't got nothing to do with that dude, for real. So y'all could, like, exit. Okay. So it happened to everything. I'm just gonna, like, speak on things. So let's start with the cruise. I've already stated that cruise was been paid for. The cruise was been paid for months ago, and my flight tickets. Pretty much everything's all inclusive on the cruise. So it's not like I really needed to have any spending money or anything. Of course, I probably needed to get some of our, like, travel size stuff. I needed to get us, like, carry-on stuff like that, maybe, like, outfits and stuff. But other than that, the cruise was already taken care of. And I don't even want to blame it on the cruise, because I know a lot of y'all gonna come for me like, oh, she put the cruise first over her responsibilities and stuff. But truth be told, honestly, and me just having some self-reflection, even if I get into the cruise, I don't think I would be able to really afford or keep up with everything. Like, obviously, it's been a struggle, But, like, for example, with, like, the whole Instacart, obviously, like, I've been making enough in a month that I could be able to pay my rent. And when it comes to, like, say, my car insurance, it's been, like, short. As far as money that I've had that I try to make for that, but it's still, like, to me, manageable. Things that I've had struggled on has been, like, my light bill has always been a struggle for me. Me paying childcare has always been a struggle. And it's crazy because, like, my childcare bill a week is not even a lot. But I guess because I have it add up, I don't always pay when I'm really supposed to. And my car note, that has been $200 bi-weekly. I have let that slip, and I missed a few payments. And just trying to just maintain having gas in the car. Like, I have other bills. It's not just rent's my only bill. You see what I'm saying? And so I do struggle, like, to manage all my bills to where I'm able to pay everything on time. It's been a struggle. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, it's been a struggle. And I'm always, like, I don't want to get emotional, but, like, I'm always the type to always, like, think positive. Like, oh, I got this. I can make it work. I can make this happen. I am a very, like, determined, ambitious person, I really am. So in my mind, I think, oh, okay, I can keep up. I can keep up with my lifestyle. But at the same time, it hasn't always been peachy for me, Like, I'm not there, or, like, stability wise where I want to, like, where I really want to be, like, yet in my life, And so I don't want to blame it on the cruise. You know what I mean? And and I did say in the video, I said, I was like, I just want to go on this trip and just forget about everything.
Do you guys see the problem here? These women are not living in reality right now. They're not living in the real world, guys. I told you guys, I haven't been on a vacation in a couple of years now because I have priorities. All right. If I can't have all right. So, for instance, refrigerator full, toilet paper, paper towels, living my decent life. If I can't go on a vacation and come home back to the exact same life that I left, then guys, I know a girl in real life. We worked together. This was years ago. Okay, this is nothing recent, but I remember it. And this was the first time I realized that people do shit like this all the time. There are irresponsible people out here. Now, this was before I even had kids, right? I was probably like 20. So we were like 20. The girl was like maybe 18. She had her own place. She was like, "Can you pick me up from my mom's house?" She was coming from the airport. She had went to Miami. Do you know when we got to her door, she had an eviction notice on her door? And I was like, who the fuck goes to Miami and they don't pay their rent? Bitches do it all the time. It's people really out here living like this, y'all. It makes zero sense. So you went to live your life. I'm thinking, everything is good with her finances since she just came back from a trip to Miami. Not that you got to have $1 million. But I was like, I can't believe that she really did that. That's crazy. This is West Indy. Hey, Renee. Good morning. This is West Indy, guys. She is a new mom that we talk about here. I've talked about her a couple times. Hey, Mrs. Simmons. And I just couldn't believe it. It was an eviction notice on the girl's door. And I was like, why? Why? I just don't understand it. So, but this is not the only thing, guys. Like I said, you also have been begging for money consistently for the last year. Help me, guys. I'm gonna pull up her right, Shabute. This is normal for this sector. D. Harrell says she's packing to go on a weekend getaway. Ain't no way I'm going anywhere with anything past due. Absolutely. You took care of all that. Look, if you don't have the money to go, all right, then you just don't, or you don't have the time to plan it. My thing is, I like to plan mines out. All right. But I just haven't been concerned with that because I've had so many activities going on in real life right here at home that I can't worry about going on a vacation now. I may have time maybe next year or the year after that, but that's just not a priority for me, right? That's what I'm saying. It makes no sense, Miss Bookie. Then returning to a clean home and the bills are paid. Exactly, sis. All right, I'm gonna pull her community tab.
I want to be stress-free, worry-free. I just want to go on this trip, relax my brain. I need this getaway because of like all this stuff in life. And I knew this was all going to hit me at once. So it's like, I'm going to use this trip as like a getaway because I barely I'm sorry, guys, because I really didn't want to cry this video, but I said that I wanted to use this trip because I barely did stuff this summer with my kids. And if you know me, I've always been the type to want to do stuff with my kids. I don't believe in struggling. I believe in living life, I'm not going to just live.
We go with talking about what they believe.
The mentality I have.
You don't have to believe. How can you not believe in struggling? First of all, that's reality. That's not something that you have to believe in. I can see if you say when you say you believe in something, it has to be something that has not been proved. Like, do you believe in God? We can't see God. We can think that he's here. We can think that his presence is here. You don't talk about struggling like that after you were just homeless. You said you grew up in a shitty situation. You've been in a corn star. You've been an ex-worker. You walk the streets. All right, I don't understand how somebody that has been in the X industry say they don't believe in struggling. You're not 22 anymore. You're a grown-ass woman with 2 male children. Get your shit together. We don't feel sorry for you. You're in this position because of the bad decisions that you made. All right? You already got 2 kids with two fatherless children. They're not even in the same state. They don't even make an attempt. They're just like Jazz and Hipster. They don't care about those kids. They don't come to see those kids. They don't buy those kids school clothes, nothing. So if you know you got 2 kids by these 2 men, why would you put yourself in a situation to have a 3rd kid by a 3rd deadbeat? It makes no sense to me, y'all. Why would you do it to you're doing it to yourself at this point. At this point, it's a choice. I don't get, and she don't want to work. None of them do. Jessica don't want to work. Allison Beglana don't want to work. Liv don't want to work. Jazz don't want to work. Chrissy don't want to work. Diamond is at work, but believes she don't want to. She don't want to be there. Remember they set up on here and told us, she said she will never, ever go back to a 9 to 5. Okay?
Like, God didn't put us on this earth just to be struggling and stuff. And so that's that. Another thing I want to say is me being pregnant. It's made me tired. It's made me so lazy. Like, I've been feeling so lazy. I've been feeling so lazy, and I don't like the fact that it's like, I don't know if that's considered like an excuse, but my body obviously doesn't feel the same. And so I haven't been working as much. I'm not even gonna lie, I don't feel like cleaning anymore. I can't even think to want to do a cleaning booking anymore because I can't even, I don't want to think about the thought of smelling chemicals or having to bend over. I did throw up at least one time so far in this pregnancy. But I find myself just sleeping a lot. I just been feeling like what's the word? Pregnancy, morning sickness, I guess. And it's to the point where I'm doing so freaking bad at like doing Instacart, DoorDash. Like, I don't even meet my goal. Like, I'll do like a couple orders and that's it. And I'm just keeping it real. And I keep telling myself, only do what you're comfortable doing. Don't force yourself. And it just sucks because even though I'm trying to be comfortable, at the same time, I know I got responsibilities I have to take care of. And that's the frustrating part. And I'm not going to lie, I have not paid my rent. I'm behind on rent. I did get a late fee. I didn't get no notification from my door, nothing yet. I try to reach out to places to try to get help with my rent. I missed some debt marks. And it just seems so much harder now to get like assistance on rental assistance. It's like they take you through like a third party and they try to match you, and that could take weeks. It's so hard to really get to someone directly. And I'm like an email type of person. Or I'll call, but it's like they'll tell you to do this, or they say the only way you can, see if you qualify or whatever, you have to apply. You can't just try to communicate with someone through email. Like, that's not how it works. So that's frustrating because I feel like I don't really have that much resources. Yes, I Googled. Yes, I called 211. Yes, I called places, and they all have like a process, and I just don't feel like it's benefiting me or helping me right now. So that's another barrier. I feel like I'm stuck. Like, I don't know what to do. Another thing is,
Girl, shut up.
Another thing is,
Shut up. I don't want to hear it no more. We're sick of it. Now, hold up, y'all. Because I can't take it no more with her. Because the way she talks irritates the hell out of me. I ain't even gonna lie. All right, now look at this, y'all. I want y'all to look at her community wall. She thinks she's bad body built to me. Look at this, like a capital P. Okay, she's shaped like Wendy Williams all day, every day. All right, it's given Wendy Williams. It's given what is that? Kind of like the boobs with the bottom, you know what I mean? Like the V shape, you know what I mean? P shape, B shape, whatever you want to call it. But she's cute though. I think she's a cute girl, and I don't really think she bad body built. I just said that, y'all. I don't think she bad body built. I just think she think that this look is gonna get her somewhere. Maybe this is how they want you to look in the corn community. Those boobs, she looks like a bimbo. That's kind of like she's like a black bimbo. That's what it's given for me. Okay, I don't know if y'all didn't hear too much in this video, but she speaks very weird. All right, let's look at some of her stuff. So look, hey guys, I'm giving body. Look at me. Look at me. It's all about look at me. It's all about looks. All right, so hold on. Let me see what she's saying, y'all. I'm trying to find some of the stuff. Look, when the haters say I'm just a fun girl, well, at least I'm not boring. Okay. All right. She thinks she's cute on here. She keeps showing the same outfit. Okay. I'm not looking to be no one's fun girl. I'm just being myself. People be jealous and haters. It's giving Liv. It's really giving Liv a lot. Look at me. I'm the cutest. You guys want to be like me. I'm hot. She says only interested in a serious relationship / being a wife. Girl, nobody wants you to be their wife after you was a porn star. All right, so she's advertising some of her, just showing y'all some of her videos. Hold on, y'all, because I want to show y'all. Because she's always begging, right? She's a weird mom to me. All right, so this is where she tells us she wants to do her cleaning business. So she bought the materials for her cleaning business. Then she say not posting content made my YouTube pay low. So she was dry begging. She's showing how much she made. I think this is on not DoorDash, Instacart. I think it's Instacart. It says #Instacart. Hold on, y'all. Donated plasma to pay my car note. That's 2 months ago. Yeah, broke bitch behavior is where I'm going with this, okay? Broke bitch behavior. All right, hold up, y'all. Then we got, she was renewing her passport. Now, how you got money to renew your passport, but you always begging? That's what I'm saying. You're wasting money on bullshit. So this was the indication that she was probably going on that cruise, because you need a passport to go on certain places when you get on a cruise. All right, hold on, y'all. Men, you should stay far away from. All right, I don't know what wait a minute. This is the one we went over, guys. I'm not working a 9-to-5 job again. But still begging, though. But you ain't working a 9-to-5 job. The nerve of these bitches. This one, I'm not working a 9-to-5 job. She got 1.8K views on that. All right. Stranded with my kids. Car suddenly breaks down. Another woe is me video. Life updates, car troubles, CPS report, child support. This is where she let us know. We did a reaction on this one. I think we did this one too. On the CPS report, they called CPS on her ass because she was up drunk late at night cussing the kids out. Kids ain't had dinner. She on live for hours upon hours. Okay, she was pulling a Liv. I'm telling you, she's modeling her channel after Liv. I'm telling y'all. Remember I said that. All right, this is cute. That's her when she was a baby. That's her now. I told you she's a cute girl, okay? Thinking about giving up. We did a reaction on this. Going back to my old lifestyle, meaning she wants to be an escort. She used to be an escort. Now, that's a fancy name for prostitute, okay? She used to be an escort, and she used to be a porn star. So she was up and through the adult industry. All right? Let's see. Car breakdown again. Her car broke down like 3 times. Crazy day, stranded with my kids. Feel sorry for me, guys. I'm a single mom. All right. All right. So that's about, y'all get the point. Okay, y'all get the point. So hold on. We want to take a look at this, and then we're going to move on to Liv. Okay, guys?
I feel like to have money, you can't be lazy. That's number one. You cannot be a lazy person. Whatever your work is, oh my goodness, like I know that I don't want to work. I'm
gonna keep it real, like all the way 100. I do not plan on ever getting a 9-to-5.
I do not plan on
ever getting a 9-to-5. Get over it. People keep telling me go back to 9-to-5. Like if that's what you want to do in your life, and if you're content with that, that's your life. But this is my life, and I can only do what I feel is best for me.
For me, a basic 9 to 5 is settling for me. Okay? You know, so the next person might be completely okay with going to a 9 to 5. And that is their choice, and that is their right. However, I have not worked a 9 to 5 in almost going on 11 years. Don't have no type of income. Don't have no type of income.
With like all modest, and I'm here like serving alcohol. It just is not making sense. So, you know, I've just been asking God, just praying to God, like, God, what do I do? Like, I feel like I need this job because if I don't show that I have stable income, it's going to be harder to reunify with the kids. Well, I can't reunify with the kids without stable income and housing. And it's just like,
I need income so I can get housing. I don't want to work. I don't know. I don't want to work for anyone, you guys. I can't.
Like, I was literally meant to be a boss. But I do plan on, you know, furthering like my education, whether that's to get a license or a certificate. I do, but that will still be me working for myself.
I don't want to work.
Okay, there you have it. They don't want to work, but they want to beg hardworking tax-paying citizens for their money and then get an attitude and call you a hater when you don't want to give them the money that they could be working for their goddamn self. Okay, guys, we're going to get into Live. This is titled Giving Up the Baby for Adoption, Homeless and Pregnant series, which is complete and total bullshit. But let's entertain it anyway, guys, okay?
What's up? Welcome to another day with Liv, Kailani, and AJ. No. Grumpy pants over here. Anyway, we're leaving the mall. And we're leaving the mall and we are going to our hotel. So that's what we're doing at this current moment. He said, yay, we're going to our hotel. Hi. So anyway, I wanted to talk to you guys about something that somebody left in my comments, which I want to address it because it took me by shock and it took me by surprise, and I was like, oh my gosh, people are so sweet, and I totally understand and I totally get it. So as you guys know, I'm pregnant. Yeah. So I put out my pregnancy video, and you know, it was like a raw reaction, and you know, I'm still like in shock and going through all of the motions. I swear Florida has the prettiest sunsets, bro. Look at that sky, honey. What? Anyway, so somebody put in my comments, they were like, I'm opening the door. They were like, Liv, if you don't want the baby, I'll take it. I swear to you guys, when I saw that comment, I started crying. Like, I actually like thought about it. I was like, oh my God, like I could really bless somebody with the baby. Like, I don't know if
guys,
maybe
what
that's
I'm trying to
do. And this is not the right time
now is Liv really pregnant? Now, this is how I'm gonna just, you know, this is how I think about it. Liv every time Liv said she was pregnant, we didn't believe her, right? You guys remember when Liv said she was pregnant with AJ, we were like, she's not pregnant with AJ. She's lying. You know, because she wasn't really open about it. She didn't really want us to know who she was pregnant by. You know what I'm saying? She was hiding her pregnancy. She was, all right. So I said, is she really pregnant? We didn't believe AJ. Here's AJ. When she got pregnant with Krylani, we were like, you're not pregnant. It's no way nobody is stupid enough to be pregnant again. Liv was pregnant. Is this bitch really pregnant? So you were sleeping with Gerard and God knows how many other men, knowing their STDs out here? Look at the freeze frame. It's not cute at all. It's not giving. Y'all, is she really pregnant? What do you guys think? He said, you don't think Liv is pregnant? Like, come on, right, Tanisha? How can somebody be this stupid to be pregnant again? Those glasses are bigger than her brain. Facts. This trifling Jezebel cracks me up. She's always putting the camera on her body. She's so happy about that weight loss. Girl, I get it. Too bad you're not concerned about the web kids. Okay. I wouldn't be shocked if that's what I'm saying, D. Harold. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, you're pregnant again? Girl, close your legs. Carmen says she want to be a surrogate so bad. You have to have a clean history and be drug-free, and you're too old to be a surrogate. I believe she's past the cutoff age. I'm going to look off with it's like a cutoff age for that. Okay?
This conversation, I understand that, but it was just heavy on my heart. Don't touch that, Mama. I don't know. I feel like God does things. Sit in your seat. There's a reason for everything that he does, you know? And when I seen that comment, I don't think the lady was for real. I think she was just saying that because, you know, I was scared for my life. I was fighting for my life.
Oh, wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. Let's look at the surrogate rules, right? The stuff that you need to do to be a surrogate. It say the rules vary by agency and state, but generally focus on the surrogate's physical and mental health. Let's say this again. Mental health. Let's say this again. Mental health, age, previous pregnancy history, and lifestyle. All right. Surrogates are typically between 21 and 43. Damn. That's some. Look, y'all, I don't think 43 is old, but I think 43 is old to be pregnant. Okay. All right. That's just my opinion, y'all. I don't want to argue about it. Okay. I'm not going to argue. 40s. This is my thing. Who wants to have a baby up until they cannot have babies anymore? Right? So if you had a baby every year that you can reproduce, you'd have like 30 babies. Like, who wants to do that? Just because you can have a baby doesn't mean you shouldn't have a baby. Anyway, y'all, let me get back to it. So 21 and 43. So she is within the age requirement. I guess it depends on the agency, because certain agencies might have different requirements. They must have had at least one healthy full-time pregnancy, complication-free, and delivery, right? It says one healthy full-time complication-free pregnancy and delivery. Their BMI, body mass index, is usually required to often be between 18 and 35. Financial stability. Surrogates need. Oh, wait a minute. This is why she can't do the surrogacy program. Listen to this. Surrogates need to be financially stable to support themselves and their family during the surrogacy process. So you can't. They're saying bitches in poverty can't come in there and say, I need help. I can't support myself. Okay. You can't be a pregnant homeless bitch and be a surrogate, in other words, okay? Lifestyle, they should be non-smokers. Do you know she just talked about she should have got a vape pen in her last live? Did y'all see that? She talked about how she should get a vape pen. Bitch, if you're pregnant, why are you getting a vape pen? Even if this is not your baby, if it's somebody else's baby, so you want their baby to be messed up? Girl. All right, so then it says, the lifestyle, they should be non-smokers, drug-free, and have a healthy lifestyle. Residency. Some agencies have specific state or regional requirements for residency. her residency on the street, when we know her real residency, guys. We already know her real residency is at the roommate's house. Bitch, just because you doing those lives up against the wall, don't think we ain't catch on to that either. So hold on, let me see if it's anything else. Oh, look at this, y'all. Look at this. This is another consideration that she might not meet. While there is no strict limit, the American Society for Reproductive Medicine, ASRM, advises a maximum of 5 total pregnancies, including personal birth. Disqualified. Disqualified. Okay? You had too many goddamn babies. Legal contracts, surrogacy arrangements are governed by legal contracts that outline the rights and responsibilities of all parties involved. Okay, so we basically get the gist of what's going on. All right. So she has a couple things. She's not financially stable. She's had more than 5. She has 5 pregnancies that we know of, because we could have been more that we don't know about. I feel like she's had another pregnancy where she claims she had a miscarriage. I feel like she has. I don't know. I feel like that was before I started really watching Liv. Right? Right, Chabute. Exactly. All right, so she can't be a surrogate because she had too many pregnancies. She's not financially stable, and her mental health is out of control.
What if I really did do something like that? Like, am I strong enough to do that, though? There's so many aspects to that, but what if I did do something like that, you know? Like, what if I blessed somebody? I'm sorry, that was my nail. I'm sorry, baby. I know. You want some medicine? Sit down, AJ. No. You don't need no medicine. I don't know. I already know that this is a super random video. And you guys are probably like, girl, what the hell are you talking about? I get it. I'm all over the place. But it was just a thought. I saw the comment and I had a thought. And I was like, well, maybe, you know.
Is
maybe.
Medicine, so Carmen, is Medicine that she's referring to? Oh, these pause breaks are killing me with this fucking facial expressions. Carmen, is she talking about Benadryl? Is it Medicine, aka Benadryl, to put Krylani to sleep? Okay. Is that what that is? Okay.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Am I crazy? Am I insane? I'm
Absolutely.
probably insane. I already know I'm insane, but I don't know. I never thought of it like that before, like blessing somebody else with my mistake. Let's all laugh. Let's all laugh and point. But anyway, I love you guys. And that was just a thought. Like I said, I'm very nervous and scared about the whole situation. I know you guys have a lot of questions. Who is it? It's so random, right? And honestly, like I've been saying, it wasn't supposed to happen like this. And believe it or not, I took precautions and the precautions didn't work. So, but that's not anybody's fault but mine. I should have took better precautions. I should have took 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 precautions. I think I should just tie my tubes at this point because, girl, I'm out here like a Mexican. Okay, no offense. I love my people. I'm just saying that because, girl, I look at somebody the wrong way and I get pregnant. I will, baby. 1 second. Hold on. Let me try to. AJ, hush, please. Sit down and I'll get you water. Sit down. No, you can sit down. Sit down. Oh my God. Okay. Anyway, it's out of breath. Let me know what you guys think. Am I crazy or could this be the most beautiful mistake I've ever made? I don't know. I love you guys. And I'll see you guys later. Be blessed. Stay beautiful. Stay prayed up. And yeah. We're going to go over to the hotel room right now. And take baths and everything. I know my headliner is falling off, you guys. I know it's been falling off for a while now. Oh, look, that one, it's just all falling off. It's over. The headliner is done. The headliner said no. Okay, the headliner said take it off now, but the headliner has to wait because the mama. Put your seatbelt on as much as you can. Yes, you can. Do it right now. It's so annoying though, because this little orange stuff be getting everywhere and it's so sticky and it sticks on everything. In the comments as well, write down where I get something like that done. Like, where do I get that taken off and replaced or whatever? Like, I mean, I guess I could just Google it in my area.
Liv, you can probably go to one of those car lots where they have the junked cars and find a Volvo that's the same year, a 1922 Volvo, and find out if they have a ceiling in there and just put the new ceiling in there. Okay, that's all you have to do, sis. It's not that hard. So now you have money to get your car fixed, but you're not worried about replacing the computer that was allegedly stolen. You're not worried about renting a new room, which we already know you're in the room. But come on, guys. Come on now.
Jay, put your seatbelt on.
You need a transmission, but you worried about getting a ceiling fixed, bitch.
We're not leaving.
Does she really need a transmission at this point,
We're
y'all?
fine up in the mall, though.
Honestly.
We ate again. Y'all, I cannot eat like this. I can't keep eating like this. I feel like I'm getting pudgy, which I am getting pudgy. But
right. Exactly, Erica.
Mm-hmm.
Is she,
no.
Guys, is she using...
But just
Guys, we already knew as soon as she moved into a space where she didn't have anybody monitoring her. See, this bitch got to be like in jail or something. She's not like a regular human that can just function as an adult by herself. If she doesn't have mama or sissy poo monitoring her behavior, then she's going to flop every single time. If she doesn't have a probation officer, a CPS caseworker, or somebody over top of her head monitoring everything she does, she's going to gain all of her weight back. If she really is pregnant, which we don't doubt she is, she's going to gain all of her weight back eating like this. So you couldn't keep the diet together. You were at least happy and proud about your weight. Look at me, look at me. You were like that before you lost the weight, right? An overseer, right? Right. You can't keep the diet together. You can't discipline the kids. The kids running around the mall. She's screaming and hollering at them, acting real ghetto. Always got a problem with black people, bitch. But you're the ghettoest one. You're the one ghetto. Okay? Stop. She keeps getting pregnant to replace the Web3, even though I still don't think she's pregnant. Right. I handle her. She'll be moving soon, guys. We get our YouTube check today. Guys, it might be a week. It might be 2 weeks. What do you guys think? Right, KP. KP said he may not buckle himself right now. Does she even care? KP, does she even care? Guys, I don't know. All right, let's keep going. We got a couple more minutes of this one. If you keep going to the Great Cookie every day, how you gonna keep the weight off, sis? And she was doing, guys, I have to give it to her. The bitch was finally doing something right when it came to the weight loss. She was losing the weight and she was looking decent. I mean, she don't look as good as she thinks she looked, but her weight was coming off really good. All right, hold up, y'all. We're gonna watch another one. All right, we got time. Live. Oh, we're going to watch another one. We got time for another one, guys. The homeless and pregnant saga continues. Okay. Y'all, did y'all see the number of times that she had to correct AJ? Let me explain something. I don't have it in me. Okay, I don't have the patience in me. See, my kids were not like that. My kids were perfect, but they didn't have like a lot of tantrums and acting crazy, and they had a few meltdowns, but it was when they were like 2. I feel like AJ can communicate too well to be having. For AJ to be able to communicate, I feel like he doesn't act the way he should for him to be able to communicate. You know how they say kids that can't communicate, they get frustrated. Like Derek might get frustrated, right? Pterodactyl, he's frustrated because he can't communicate. Well, why is AJ still acting up like that if he can communicate so well? I don't understand. Now, look, we're gonna blame some of this on Liv. She doesn't give him any direction. She doesn't give him enough attention. He may need a little extra affection, guys. They say boys need more affection than girls. I don't know if you guys, I read that somewhere, right? And y'all know I have boys. I don't have any girls. But I just feel like, Allison? Really? I'm going to have to go check her out. If you're talking about Allison Beglana. Is that what we're talking about? Hold on, y'all. All right, here we go. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to pull this one up. Let's check this one out. And what is going on with AJ, y'all? Why does Liv have to correct him literally every 3 seconds? That would drive me crazy.
My kids for me. You guys literally keep asking me, where's your baby daddies? Why are your baby daddies not helping you? How could you be going through this? You have all these baby daddies and they're not helping you. Okay, so let me break it down, okay? My first baby daddy, which was my husband, cheated on me throughout our whole relationship. I got the balls and I cheated on him back. We got married. There was more infidelity, blah, blah, blah. We broke up. Mind you, I always had the kids. Always. Hi, baby. I always had the kids. But once we broke up the last time, he got with this chick. And she helped him devise a plan to take my children away from me. It was the most hardest thing. I don't think I've ever recovered from that, honestly, truly. But yeah, that's what happened with that. By the way, he's married to the lady now, and him and I were just fucking around like 4 months ago. Yes, I know what you're thinking, Liv. How
Your master calling me, trying to get me to see that he wants me to be with him, but he ain't the one for me. No, I don't want your man, 'cause I got it like that, and it ain't even gotta be like that. Your man's still calling you back, and I don't want your man. Your man's still calling me, trying to get me to see that he wants me to be with him, but he ain't the one for me. No, I don't want your man, 'cause I got it like that, and it ain't even gotta be like that. Your man's still calling you back.
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell, Andre? What the hell, home? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell,
Okay, guys, let's get back to it, okay? She cannot tell a story without including Gerard in the story. Gerard is not with you. He is married to someone else. He used you. He pumped and dumped. He's gone now. Your mind, your future, your tunnel is crowded with Gerard. You can't see past. You're pregnant by a third baby daddy. No, a fourth baby daddy. My bad. You're pregnant with your fourth baby daddy, and you're still talking about Gerard. Now, guys, I have to bring this back up because I'm sorry. This is forever in my memory. Why did you show us this message? A gay man sent you a message, or you wrote the message yourself. But I'm for real, though. I want you and only you because you're the smartest, the nicest, the most stand-on business. What business? The bitch says she's not monetized. She has $0.00. The stand-on business queen. Who calls a woman a stand-on business queen? Please, y'all. I know y'all probably like, bitch, don't bring it up no more. I'm bringing it up. The sexiest and the greatest woman I've ever been around. And I don't want to lose you. When did he have you? We don't know about any man. Y'all, she wrote this and put it on her thing. Then she deleted it. It's too late, bitch. I already screenshotted it. Okay? You're weird. You're weird. Okay. Let's continue.
Do that. I was in desperation mode. I just wanted my kids
Not
back.
one of the
and I thought
girls.
fucking with the man who did me the worst in my life was the best.
Yes,
way to do that.
dude.
It was stupid. It was dumb because now he's cut me off again since the wife found out. And it's just a big mess. But anyway, I don't want him. Like I said, it was just solely about getting my kids back in my home. And that's why I thought that was a good idea to do. And yeah, and by the way, he was given my kids. He was given primary custodial with no proof of drug.
Liv, do you understand how stupid you sound coming on here saying you're pregnant with baby daddy number 4, begging us for money? The men aren't there to help you. Baby daddy number 1, 2, 3, or 4 are not in the position to help you. Just listen to your own story for a minute. On top of that, you're complaining about baby daddy number 1, your ex-husband, who is remarried, talking about how you just slept with him, but you're pregnant by another dude. Do you understand how messy this is? Do you understand how, wait a minute. Do you understand how this makes you look? Do you understand, Liv? Okay, just in case you didn't know, I want to be the one to bring it to your attention. Okay, it's embarrassing. Hey guys, I want to talk about baby daddy number 1 for the rest of my life when I'm on baby daddy number 4, but don't worry about where the baby daddy number 2 and 3 are either. What? Do you understand if you're new and we've been here, we go here, okay? We get it. But if you're a new person coming into this story, do you understand how messy this looks? How sickening this looks? How hoish this looks? Stuck on baby daddy number 1 for the rest of my life, but running through the tank, running through ninjas all over the country, running through dudes in Texas, running through dudes in Florida, back to Texas, back to Florida. He live in New York. His name is Joey. Joey don't exist. Joey takes care of me. Joey cares about Kailani. What are we doing here, girl? Keep up with your lies, Liv. That's what I would recommend.
So don't come in my comments being like, oh, well, you must know. I wasn't on drugs. I had my own place. I was doing very well for myself at the time. I just didn't have a lawyer, so the judge gave him my kids. So ladies, be careful because it could happen, okay? It could happen. It happened to me. Okay, so baby daddy number 2. He was like a clout chaser. I met him and he when I met him, he found out that I was somebody on YouTube because I have a big YouTube following, you guys. That's where I come from. He found that out and he pretty much clout chased off of me, used me for that. Anyway, along all of the mess, because he tried to drag me and he tried to go on there and expose me, and it was a big fucking mess, okay? During that big mess, I ended up pregnant with my son, Angelo, and I love him to pieces, and I'm so happy that I have him. But anyway, that was a mess. And guess what, girls? He ended up with a 65-year-old subscriber of mine. Okay, now baby daddy number 3. I love him. He's her dad. He has always helped me. He's not in her life because he has a whole different life than me. We met, we fell in love, and we had my baby. It was short-lived, but he's still around. He still helps as much as he can. And yeah, but he doesn't give me drama. He doesn't give me problems. He's the one that I get along with. So shout out to him.
Okay, hold on.
But
he doesn't give her drama. He doesn't give her problems. Yet he's MIA for the entire fucking lifespan of the child. He doesn't give her problems. Yet he's never seen Kailani in real time because he doesn't exist. Joey helped me with AJ's daycare. Make it make sense. I'm gonna read y'all comments. Liv has 7 babies by 5 men. She was pregnant right before Gerard left her about another man. That baby counts too. Let's go, Rika. Let's go. Mimi says she went under her TikTok video and told her business. So there's that. No one over there believes her. So absolutely. Latrice said, I honestly think she's not getting men the way people think she is. She lies so much. And if another man were giving her attention for real, she wouldn't be on this app daily for all right? All right? If he helps you, then why are you homeless? Well, that's why he doesn't give her problems in her hollow mind, because he's never been there. All right? All right? See, now that Gerard is taking the kids, she wants all deadbeats from here on out so she can have possession of the kids because she's using the kids as pawns in this. Her kids are serving as, you know, whatever these things are on a chessboard. They're like little things she can maneuver and use. She's using them to make people feel sorry for her, guys. She's using the kids to make people say, oh, she's a single mom. We want to help her. We don't want to see the kids out on the street. Olivia, what makes you look so foolish is Gerard and Zolo leveled up and got married and been with the same person for 5 years. You, on the other hand, have had many men, many men, okay? Hold on. I'm going to read another comment here. Mocha says he helps her, but he doesn't let his daughter come stay with him to live while she's homeless. Krylani doesn't have a father at all. He has no father. Probably a married guy, right? Plenty of fish, plenty of babies, and plenty of excuses, right?
But yeah, he's cool. Baby daddy number 4. Okay, so he's locked up. They won't let him out. No, he is he's a bad person. But anyway, it was just one of them nights. The sea broke. The sea definitely broke. And I was, I had precautions going on. I was not homeless at the time. Finding out that I was pregnant while I'm homeless is extremely crazy. But yeah, I was not homeless. People were like, how could you impregnate a homeless chick? I was not pregnant. I mean, I was not homeless at the time. And I found out I was pregnant a couple weeks ago, or a week or so ago, whatever. But anyway, he's in jail. So yeah. I don't have the best pick in men. I already know that, especially, any of them. But it is what it is. We live and we learn, and we try to teach our daughters better, But anyway, bye y'all.
Okay, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. You guys get the point, okay? They have no shame. They are all broke. They are all begging. It is the way of YouTube, guys. This is what they do. All right? West Indy is stealing Liv's life storyline. All right? You heard it here. All right, guys? Make sure you hit the thumbs up on your way out. Replay gang, make sure you hit the thumbs up. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Move it with it. Shake it with it. Move it with it. Pop it with it. Move it with it. Shake it with it. Pop it with it. Move it with it. So I ain't playing with it. 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 I'ma show you how to real play with it. I'm like a kid at the candy store. You already know you can't have no more. If you understand me, you can't take no more. Everybody understand, better get the dough. You wanna bang at my dough. You already know, no. You won't understand. I should've said no. Everything you say, it ain't cool. Get mad. Look at you. Thank you.